Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Keep in mind that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. So it is a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up, okay? All are welcome on this channel. Contributions are always highly appreciated, okay? Today we're talking to the zodiac sign of Pisces, sun, moon, or rising, or any placement in your chart, Pisces. The first card that we have here, Pisces, is the King of Cups. And so you could be being indecisive regarding someone. Pisces, I'm picking up, you could have been saving money. Maybe you've been saving money and keeping it to yourself. Well, as you should, but keeping it private. Maybe your family, your spouse, or friends don't know that you have been saving this money. Okay, maybe you're desiring to make a large purchase, and I'm picking up that someone has found out you've been saving and they want a loan, or they want you to do them a favor. So Pisces, you could be emotionally like confused on whether or not to help this person. Maybe they are going through some kind of hardship. Spirit is saying right off the bat clearly to me that you need not to feel guilty. There are times in life where you can help people, and there are times in life where people have to learn how to be resilient and how to be responsible on their own. So you do not have to be under stress, Pisces, or frustrated regarding whether or not you should help this person. Just because you have it does not mean that you have to give it. This does not make you an evil person. This does not mean you're going to be loved any less. And so I'm picking up on the energy of someone, Pisces, who could be asking you just because they know that you've been saving this money. And I'm picking up, this is money that you have worked hard and you've been saving for a long period of time, whether you've worked a job and a half, a job and a hustle, putting in overtime, making sacrifices personally in your own private life. The same sacrifices and the energy that you have applied to save this money is the same energy that that person that needs help needs to apply to their own life. And so this doesn't make you mean. This doesn't make you any loved any less by the divine. But Spirit is saying, they're not entitled to what you have, and this is why people keep their business to themselves and they don't tell things, because I'm picking up the energy of entitlement. This person feels entitled just because they know you have it, or they know you have a kind heart. You do not have to give this person this loan, whatever they need it for. It is okay to say no. I'm picking up, Pisces, you're in your feelings very deeply. Like, should I or shouldn't I? You're going to have to not be a care bear and not, self-inflict stagnation on yourself, which you have worked hard to accumulate. And, because I'm also picking up, if you were to loan this person this money, that they're not going to even pay you back as well. So there are times in life where it's okay to help people. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're always giving the helping hand, how will a person learn how to grow and flourish on their own? Okay. No one is entitled to anything. No one owes us anything in life. No one owes me anything. Anything I desire, I have to get it. I have to figure it out, whether I like my circumstances or not. Okay, I'll use me as an example. Whether I like my circumstances, whether I like the process, I have to go get it and figure it out myself. The best thing I ever acknowledge and learn is that no one owes me anything. And I stand on that. No one owes me nothing. Okay, so you owe no one nothing, Pisces. And so you work hard. Yeah, it's taking you some time. You've made some sacrifices. Okay. All right. So the next card we have here is the Page of Cups. This person, wants you to empty your cup and deplete yourself to make sure that they're happy and satisfied. This is someone who is irresponsible, who's asking you for this favor. And Spirit is saying that you are aware that they are irresponsible, not responsible, irresponsible. And that's why I picked up that if you even chose to loan it to them, their plan is not to pay you back. And there are people who are cold and malicious like that. You have the right intentions, you want to help, but they're like, I ain't paying them back anyway. There are people, unfortunately, that rolls like that. So there are times where you need to get out the way. So this is a time where you have to get out of this person's way, whether they're family or not. You're not indebted to them. You're not Captain Save them. Your cape, you don't have a cape. You don't have a cape. So just tell them, get somebody else to do it. The answer is no. Okay. The answer is no. So we have the Knight of Cups here, they feel entitled. They want to take off and live their best life off of what you have accumulated. Okay. So give them a straight no and let it be. Let it be. There's no need for confrontation. There's no need for an argument. Spirit is saying, say no and just let it be. Mm-hmm. And so we have the Ace of Wands here. So yes, this is your thumbs up emoji from the universe saying you can tell them no. They're supporting you on this because this is someone who plans on honestly not paying you back. And they could be talking about this to someone. I'm going to get it from Pisces. And guess what? I'm not going to even pay them back. Watch this. Diabolical. I tell you, this is some dark diabolical energy. They may claim to be a friend, but that's not friend-like to even be in that spirit, to plan to do someone like that. They could be aware of this large purchase that you're trying to make, and they could be asking for it and don't need it. I'm picking that up. Yeah, and don't need it. If it's a bill that needs to be paid, they possibly can make arrangements or payment arrangements and just hasn't done it. Just for the kicks and giggles. Oh, I'm gonna ask Pisces. I heard they got some money. They've been saving it. Yeah. Keep on stacking. Don't let them get you lacking. Keep on stacking. We have the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so yeah, look at this. I said keep on stacking. Don't let them get you lacking. The Ace of Cups is an overflow of love and prosperity, opportunity. Yes, keep moving forward. Keep your business to yourself. Spirit is saying do not share in the future anything you're doing, your plans. Share your plans with no one. Okay, your love life, your finances, and your next move. You don't share those things with people. Even if these are people you feel that they're family, you can trust them. Look, all family ain't family like, baby. Keep your business to yourself. Keep your business to yourself, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the Chariot energy, there's something about this is the energy of someone who does not want you to achieve. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to make this purchase. If it's a brand new car, they don't want to see you in that car. If it's a new house, they're not trying to see you go get a crib. Whatever this purchase is that you're stacking for, they don't want to see you do it. They don't want to see you, standing in your power, being happy, being brave, being in alignment, conquering your goals. This is someone who wants to deliberately intercept. So there's a lot of energy here. They want to deliberately intercept. They don't plan on paying you back. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, they don't plan on paying you back. The Three of Swords. Mm-hmm. They want to deliberately, it's like they want to deliberately, Pisces, create some kind of strife for you, some kind of pain. Someone who wants to see you suffer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands, they want you, they want you to not overcome or come out of the cycle that you're in. Maybe, you've chosen to step out of lack mentality. You've chosen to stop saying that you can't. And like I said, you've been making sacrifices to save and you're doing wonderful. Spirit is saying, keep going. Don't give any money to anyone for any cause. Let people figure out their own lives on their own. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, yeah, they could be gathering with someone, maybe making fun and teasing and really talking and planning about doing this. Yeah, this is someone, Pisces, who doesn't want to see you standing in your truth. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you successful. With the Ace of Pentacles, they know you have the pinnacle. They know you have this prosperity and opportunity, and they want to sabotage it. They want to intercept. So you may find out this person is lying about even needing this money. Ooh, this is a lot. This is a lot. Yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there. This is the fallopian tubes here. You're almost there. The reproductive system here. You're almost there. And they don't want you to make it, and you're almost there. Mm-hmm. But they can't stop it. They can't stop it. Mm-hmm. You have the Hierophant here. You have spirit stepping into the reed. Keep going. You're almost there. This is someone possibly you need to sever ties with. This could be someone you've known for a lot of years, the Six of Pentacles. You've known them from your past, okay? Someone you grew up with, maybe from your childhood neighborhood, a friend of a friend type energy, okay? Yeah, they want to intercept this Four of Wands, which is celebrating success in a union. This could be marriage, but this is also a celebration. This is making an achievement and celebrating. You see how peaceful she's sitting there and being at peace and content with accomplishing your goal. So Spirit is saying for you to keep moving forward. You owe this person nothing, and allow them to learn how to be resilient and how to make sacrifices and how to accomplish their own goals. You're not indebted to anyone, Pisces, and you don't owe anyone anything. Do not be mistaken or fooled, or make anyone verbally try to sway you verbally, making you feel that you're this terrible person because you will not accommodate them in their shenanigans, you know. Yeah, so this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.